Seniors, discover how these 4 simple cooked vegetables can help restore your eyesight overnight. You might be surprised, but right there in your kitchen, tucked away in the crisper drawer, are a few everyday veggies that can quietly support and even mend your aging eyes while you're catching those much-needed Zs. It sounds almost too straightforward, doesn't it? But stick with me here. For more than 3 decades, as Dr. David Beau, I've been working with folks just like you in bustling Chicago neighborhoods, from the cozy suburbs to the lively downtown areas. And let me tell you, one of the toughest things I witness isn't aches in the joints or slower steps, it's the quiet theft of sharp vision. Picture this. You're on a familiar drive along the interstate at dusk, but suddenly the road signs blur just a bit. Or you're settled in your favorite armchair, trying to catch the Cubs game on TV, but the players' faces fade into a haze. Maybe it's straining to read the morning newspaper over coffee, or missing the sparkle in your grandkids' eyes during a backyard barbecue. These moments sneak up slowly, chipping away at your independence, turning simple joys into frustrations. The hard truth? It's not something you caused. Your eyes, like the rest of you, feel the years. But here's the uplifting part: you have real power to push back. There are common foods, the kind you pick up at your local grocery store or farmer's market, that when prepared just right, deliver the exact nourishment your eyes crave to rebuild and fortify themselves, especially during those restful hours at night. Today, I'll guide you through 4 standout ones, kicking off with a classic favorite and wrapping up with an underrated gem that could be the star of the show. First up, carrots. These vibrant orange staples have long been called nature's boost for the eyes, and it's backed by solid reasons, not just folklore. They're loaded with beta-carotene, a plant compound your body turns into vitamin A, of the key players for healthy vision. Vitamin A helps produce a substance in your retina called rhodopsin, which acts like your personal low-light enhancer, making it easier to see when the sun goes down. Without enough of it, dim settings become tricky. Think about navigating your hallway after sunset, checking the clock in a softly lit room, or spotting your keys on the counter. You might notice halos around streetlights or feel overwhelmed by oncoming headlights on an evening drive home from dinner. Tasks like that late-night walk around the block or reading a recipe under kitchen lights turn into hassles. This highlights how vital vitamin A is and how your eyes thrive with a steady supply. What folks often overlook is that beta-carotene absorbs best with a little fat. So preparation matters a lot. Raw carrots are fine, but cooking them, roasting in the oven, steaming on the stovetop, or sautéing in a pan softens their structure, releasing more of that goodness for your body to use. Add a splash of olive oil when roasting, or a pat of butter to steamed ones, and you're not just enhancing taste, you're unlocking nutrients effectively. Make this part of your supper routine, and it primes your system to utilize vitamin A during sleep. While you're resting, your body is busy mending tissues, refreshing cells, and tending to your eyes after a day's wear and tear. Those carrot nutrients get to work, aiding repair right where it's needed. Over time, you could enjoy better low-light sight, less glare from lights, and more ease during those twilight hours. So, next time you're planning dinner, whip up some roasted carrots as a side. It's a small habit with big rewards for clearer, safer evenings. Next, broccoli. Adding broccoli to your meal does more than check off your veggie quotates, like sending a shield straight to your eyes, particularly the macula. That's the small spot in your retina that handles the sharp details in life, like spotting the license plate on a car ahead, reading a menu at your go-to diner, or making out the score during a football game on Sunday. This area takes a beating over the years from sunlight, the glow of your smartphone or TV screen, and daily stresses. Broccoli packs lutein and zeaxanthin, natural protectors that filter harsh light, ease retinal strain, and keep cells strong for focused vision. We tend to take this clarity for granted until it dims, making hobbies like crossword puzzles or spotting birds in the park harder. Raw broccoli has value, but its tough fibers can limit how much goodness you absorb. A quick steam softens it perfectly, freeing up those protectors without losing benefits. Top it with a drizzle of olive oil or some grated cheese, since these compounds pair well with fat for better uptake. This combo helps fend off age-related macular changes, a common issue that gradually clouds central sight, complicating reading or recognizing loved ones. By including broccoli in your evening meal, Those nutrients align with your body's overnight recovery, potentially leading to less squinting, brighter colors, and a sharper world. View broccoli not as just greens, but as a steadfast friend for your sight. A steamed bowl with a cheesy touch or olive oil gloss can be a tasty, effortless way to safeguard your vision long-term. Your future self, still enjoying clear views of family gatherings or autumn leaves, will appreciate it. Third, kale. Kale stands out as a top source of lutein and zeaxanthin, even more abundant than in broccoli. These act as internal filters in your eyes, guarding the macula against blue light from devices, sunny days, or even fluorescent bulbs in stores. You may not sense blue light's toll daily, but it builds oxidative wear, harming cells that deliver fine details like threading a needle, reading street signs, or enjoying a sunset drive. Studies show regular intake of these from foods lowers the chance of macular issues, which creep in, blurring faces, words, and routines like grocery shopping or card games with friends. Raw kale is nutrient-dense, but it has elements that hinder absorption. Light cooking, such as steaming or a quick sauté, breaks those down, making the benefits accessible. Stir in olive oil for a fat-soluble boost, and a lemon squeeze for zing plus extra vitamin C eye support. Envision a warm sautéed kale side at dinner, still vibrant, with oil's richness and lemon's freshness. Each forkful nourishes your eyes for nighttime renewal. This could mean crisper vision, vivid hues, and reassurance that you're nurturing your sight naturally. Kale isn't a fad, it's a reliable defender, easy to grab at the supermarket, poised to help you see life's beauties clearly for years ahead. Finally, zucchini. This mild summer squash might not scream eye health, but it's a subtle powerhouse for your plate, especially later in life. Its high water content, over 90%, provides hydration that keeps eyes moist and comfy. As we age, dryness hits many, causing itchiness, blur, or irritation after time in heated homes, air-conditioned cars, or staring at screens. That discomfort isn't minor. It can fuzzy your view and invite more issues. Zucchini's moisture serves as an inner hydrator, smoothing eye surfaces for better light passage. Plus, it's rich in vitamin C, which aids collagen production, the stuff that maintains your cornea's strength and flexibility. Weak collagen means more vulnerability over time. Zucchini also offers manganese, a quiet helper for retinal processes, turning food into eye fuel for function and fix. It's easy on the stomach too, perfect for evenings without heaviness. Sauté or steam it lightly to keep tenderness and hydration, adding olive oil for nutrient grab and herbs or garlic for flavor punch. Picture a cozy dinner with sautéed zucchini alongside other veggies, knowing it's moisturizing your eyes, supplying vitamins, and aiding overnight mends. Gradually, expect less dryness, clearer sight, and comfort in reading novels, watching movies, or gazing at stars from your porch. Zucchini is more than a basic dish, it's a gentle partner for enduring eye health. Aging vision often shifts so subtly you adapt until one day reading labels feels taxing, night drives stress you, or you squint at familiar scenes. It can unsettle, but remember, your eyes remain responsive to care, whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or older. The right eats can sustain them robustly. That's the beauty of these four. Carrots for low-light aid, broccoli to calm inflammation, kale as a light shield, and zucchini for moisture and structure. They form a natural support team, syncing with your sleep time healing. It's not about reversing time, but preserving your freedom, savoring moments without blur or glare. Each serving is a kind gesture to yourself, affirming your well-being. To keep your eyes vibrant as long as possible, weave these into suppers regularly. You'll likely notice positive shifts, feeling more at ease in daily life. What do you think about violence and injustice in everyday life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, take a stand, and express your views. I'd love to hear from you.